Hello, it's about 2 p.m. Um, Today in class at about 11 a.m. The teacher was deciding to put a class at 4 p.m. or not. At last he didn't, but he was like laughing and joking, and he said for the last time, does anybody else have problem with 4 p.m.? Two people raised their hand. I was one of them. He said, "What's your problem?" talking to me. And I said, my phone's all on, my phone's low on battery. And obviously it's something that people laugh in class, but he took it as a personal thing. Oh, you joking? Okay. He said, "Okay, you're all joking, huh? I never do a class for you," and then left. And I don't know why, but I was totally serious. I was gonna stay in university until 4 p.m. My phone was on 20%. Now it's on 45, I guess. And if the next time he mentioned that, somehow I'm gonna say I didn't want to just be disrespectful, and I see you are offended, and I'm sorry because of that. But my my intention wasn't bad, because I don't know, because or maybe I'm gonna just slip through with it, because my classmates do this kind of stuff, but they don't say I'm sorry. They just laugh at, make it a laugh, I don't know, but I'm so down to say just I'm sorry, because I don't want my teacher to fail me. They fail you too quick. Oh boy, oh boy. Anyway, I reached a point in my worldview. I don't know why recently everything's seriously changing in me. My birthday was 2 days ago, but maybe it's because of that. Somehow, I don't want to be anyway, I reached a point in my worldview, and I'm thinking now, I don't want to have a relationship, partnership. I don't want to, because it's just out of many reasons. First of all, I didn't see a really good example of a successful relationship. I didn't. And things I saw or heard are just glimpses. Okay, they are having fun now, but is this a successful relationship? I don't know. And by successful, I mean, I don't mean they are just, I mean by healthy mental health, most importantly. Because I don't want some toxic relationship. I don't want a relationship at all, because it is a concept. It is an ideal concept. I don't want to marry. I don't want to be a dad. I don't want to be a husband. I hate that. Because I don't want to have responsibility. I don't want to create difficulty for myself. I don't want to. No, I don't want. I don't want to be in a relationship because it is an idealistic concept. It is not real. I didn't see it. Maybe you see it actually as a successful, or you experiencing that. Good for you, but I didn't. And because of this, now I don't want this. And I'm throwing it out of me. psychological layers. I'm throwing it out. Because these things are just deep, and things like it, like need to have a partner. I want it out of here because it messes with my psychic towards girls, because I'm heterosexual, and it is just I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't want that. And by messing me up, I don't mean just a crazy man. I mean just having feelings for someone. I don't want that. What is this? What am I doing? And yeah. And I did things like this before, so I know what I'm doing now for another thing. But yeah, thank you for watching my videos and interacting with my channel. Thank you, really thank you. I'm trusting mental health, and I'm kinda bothered still by the fact that people are insulting me, my mom, my dad, backbiting me, labeling me behind me. But the more I go to, he said that, I know this fact that this is a real thing in my life. But when I go to, okay, she said that, he said that, he did that, that's paranoia. That is mental disorder. And recently I'm feeling so much lighter, trusting mental health, because I used to distrust mental health because it was too conceptual. Like, okay, I'm living in a toxic environment, but that's life. And I recommend to you to trust mental health advices. I'm not talking about some self-improvement books. I'm talking about the science of mental health, psychology, psychiatry. And I recommend to you to read the book DSM-5, Text Revision, and the book ICD-11, Descriptions. These are two good books about mental health, describing mental disorders, so you gotta avoid them to be healthy. That's what I do, because I don't have access to a good psychologist or psychiatrist, because I don't have the money for it. And thank you. But I don't mean just treat yourself as a doctor. No, I do not mean that. But I mean know disorders and avoid them. If you don't have money like me, or you don't want to go to doctor, or anyway. Thank you and goodbye.